Hello, this is by PSX playing We Happy Few. This is a Orwellian nightmare game where it sounds a lot like Bioshock, where you're in a world that is taking medication to basically just be blissful. It's outright what it is. And they pretty much ignore everything else that's going on that is depressing or misleading, so anything if you're not taking your meds, you're actually considered a downer in this world. So we're gonna go ahead and try the prologue. Happy is the country with no past. So the character I start off with is a newspaper redactor. Basically, he goes through history and gets rid of what was bad, basically. And I don't know what his criteria for approving things are, since there's other things on that page like ads. I guess the ads are all okay.
Oh, heavens no.
So at some point, someone wrote that, so I don't know how far back into history he's actually going. Percival and Arthur Hastings were the surprise winners of the scrap drive. Arthur told the judges that the brother something.
When life annoys, top up your joy.
Yeah, and that's the name of the medication, is joy.
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
So I can try to remember or just take the medication. I'm gonna try to remember what it was.
Percy! Percy!
Oh, so it's his brother. Has a photograph. I'm trying to read the whole thing here.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Where are my other power cells? Ah, they're there. Pick up. There we go.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night and 6 in the morning, without written authorization from the occupation authority, will be shot immediately.
Oh, jeez.
Repeat. There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night and 6 in the morning, without written authorization from the occupation authority, will be shot immediately.
Okay. Well, she's still watching, but let's read through this real quick. On June 4th, 1947, Percival and Arthur Hastings were the surprise winners of the scrap drive. Arthur told the judges that his brother has a photographic memory. Percy knew exactly where all the old cars and prams and things were in the Garden District. Percival himself rarely speaks to strangers, apparently. The scrap will be melted down to be used to support the war effort against the Soviet Union, which is all by reports going splendidly. The brothers brought in a record of 1,654 pounds of scrap steel, winning them 50 pounds victory against communism bond. Weird. The second prize went to Alan Irwin, who brought in 315 pounds. So that's not really... There's nothing to censor here. It's just they brought in... Oh, because it mentions the war. That's what it was. Nope.
We're brothers. I'll always look after you. You know that.
The idea is to forget our nightmares, Arthur, not enshrine them.
So she knows what I'm doing.
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
May 7th, 1947.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Did I? I'll go find that later. General Robert Byng, the municipal liaison to the Occupational Authority, appeared on the parade street last night to speak to the crowd of citizens urgently requesting clarification of the new children registration rule. As most Wellingtonians know by now, all children who are under the age of 13 by July 22nd must be registered with the authority. General Byng clarified that the deadline for registration is next Thursday. He refuses speculation on the rationale for the registration regulation. I cannot illuminate the regulation any further because Colonel von Stauffenberg has not informed me of its purpose, states the general. I imagine and hope that it has something to do with the maintaining nutrition for our growing children in this time of scarcity, but the OA, the Office of Authority, I guess? Oh, the Occupation Authority, have not told me so explicitly. He reminded the crowd that the occupation has far been extraordinarily orderly and peaceful, and the citizens' continued obedience to legal orders of the OA is crucial to maintain goodwill with our visiting blah 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 blah. So something happened to all the children. They all got registered. Everyone under the age of 13 got registered for something. Trying to figure out what all that is. Drug trials, a qualified success, says Sir Robert. 3 March 1952, the first round of trials of a new anti-melancholic medication have all been qualified success, stated Dr. Alexander Gross, acting head of Melancholia Studies Laboratory at the Royal Victorian Hospital. That's a mouthful. The drug reduces melancholic feelings in 28 out of the 30 despondent rats over the 20-day period. Despondency can be induced in rats by repeatedly giving them electrical shocks. Despondent rats take up to twice as long to navigate a maze. After administration of the drug, previous despondent rats regain up to 50% of their navigation speed before administration of the shocks. The drug now has to be tested in human volunteers. Citizens who wish to apply as a potential volunteer, there's already a waiting list, you can do at the Royal Victorian. So they're shocking rats? Is that... I don't know. I don't know what would be considered censorable in this world. Alright, let's take a power cell, because I don't want to... I'm just going to take it with me. It's like my keys. Alright, no canister. I made a welcome card for someone. Prudence? Where's... No? Yeah, well. Oh, I work in City Hall.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
Business letter. Dear Mr. Bert Whistle, it is so thoughtful for you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I am always grateful for suggestions from junior staff of how best to do my job as director. However, I'm afraid that it would be disestablishing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy, and you'll feel like sunshine on your face, whether you have a window or not. All the best, Victoria Byng, Director. Okay.
That little shit. He wants my view. happened to you, Prudence?
I did take them. No, no, leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No, no, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Well, a lot of English went for their scientific brains to the challenge, and it soon discovered that fresh vegetables would cure the problem right away. But how do you get fresh veg on board a boat that's not going to dock for months? Well, Captain James Cook discovered that if you took limes on board, it could cure the sailors.
Odd.
How do you
I never noticed that. We should fix that, or empty the bucket at least.
Are they? Even if it tastes a bit limey. I wonder if they were drinking
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Give it a whack!
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Oh. Dang. So that's story is pretty good, but in the original concept, it's still in early access on Steam. It has been for a while, but they are making updates and upgrades, so we'll see what else there can be in this game. You have to actually navigate a lot of your stats, like your food, your hunger, or not your food, your hunger, your food, and your hunger intake, as well as your thirst and energy. So you do have to sleep.
Good Christ. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Everyone will be there.
More or less.
So don't miss it, or you're a
Ow.
rotten egg.
Feels like I lost an argument with a
But
train.
seriously, unless you have
I can't
an
go
awful
back.
good reason, such as
I've got to
two
get out
broken
of here.
legs, do me a sport at 3 o'clock, won't you? We love your company. And now, the hot new song from our favorite band. See you soon.
I seem to have done a lovely job of breaking this door. I suppose I won't be getting out that way.
The name of the song is Early Bird Gets the Worm. So that's a secret stash for me. Rock, metal bits, pointy stick. No, that didn't work. I do have a pointed stick. I'm missing something in here. Let's see what's up here. And here's the world. Oh, did I already jack up my stick? Did I already use up its durability? Escape was added. Reach St. George's home. Okay. Gotta go St. George's home. It won't be easy. They have the gates on the bridges to keep people like me. Keep out people like me. Because I'm a downer. Now, wasn't there something else in here? I know there was. I don't know how it's broken. No? Big blood stain there. Wonder how I got down here. Okay, let's go up and look around. No, what I was saying before is, the story is, if you have been recently watching South Park or something like that, there's an episode that was just released, actually this season, about member berries, and how they try to keep you blissfully unaware of everything that's going
but
on.
that was in another country.
The meat hot, the meat cold, the meat in the pot, 9 days old.
And everyone else that's up here as well is in that kind of weird state of, they've been so overdrugged with these joy that now that they're a downer, they can't really cope and understand the loss of that ignorance. Wear a gas mask. I don't have a gas mask. There's houses that pop up as objectives and stuff. Hi.
So, we meet again.
I'm calling the authorities!
Okay, she actually calling the authorities?
Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow you may be in the Garden District.
I'm calling the authorities!
Well, they don't like my
But
responses.
where's Kilroy when you need him, eh?
You don't belong here, get out!
Okay, well, they clearly don't want me here.
I'm calling the authorities!
There's some joy pills. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh, I'm just beating the crap out of him.
They're gone, rotten apple! Go away! Why won't they go away?
This lady with the club, though. She's the real threat here.
Wrecker!
Defeat the rock chucker. I don't know who that was. Oh, I have stamina in here, too.
Look, I really need this.
Empty syringes.
You can't eat gardenias. You can't eat petunias.
Wrecker!
You can't just call it a victory. A victory is when you win.
Is he gonna attack me, too?
Please don't hurt me anymore!
Really, guy? You're gonna get on this? Okay, well, I don't want to kill you. Unconscious,
I
okay.
can't believe I'm doing this.
What was this about the rock chucker, though? I don't know what it was referring to. Oh well. There's someone just running. Yeah, that sharp stick I had just completely destroyed itself. Alright, what does the star mean? Is that where I need to go? I got low health. I need to eat something and probably sleep. So I guess walking into their apartment and taking their stuff was not appreciative, since they immediately attacked me. What's that over here? So the star means something. It has to. Here it is. Talk to the Bobby at the checkpoint. I just picked up some joy though. If you took more of these, you wouldn't have any of these problems. Let's take it. Will that let me get through?
We would like to know, if you are, who you appear to be. Can you tell me kindly who won Simon Says last Friday?
Right, it was Harry, wasn't it? Harry Jones. Harriet. Larry. Am I getting warmer? No?
Get yourself back to the garden, you downer bastard.
Happiness is a choice.
Oh.
Feeling better, sir?
Get yourself back to the garden, you downer bastard.
So he walks all weirdly now. And everyone doesn't look so disheveled and it's sunny.
Centre cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world.
So tired.
Okay, so
very tired.
I have to find out who won Simon Says? I don't understand. Is that on the TV?
Sometimes I wish I knew you well, and I could speak my mind and tell you. Maybe you'd understand.
I wish I died in the bombings.
Oh, so this is the remains of the war. Okay, where's... What did I say? Aft Elliot? No. And now I'm thirsty. This is weird. Bees was added to the journal. Read the sign, get some honey from the tree. Okay, where's the sign? Go on, sign. Where are you at? Wear your bee suit. Okay. Equip a padded suit. If I could find one. There.
Mother would be so proud.
I don't know where that lady's coming from. Bee stings honey badgers. I will take damage. Okay. Well, I don't know where I'm gonna find a bee suit at all. But I still have the joy. That joy doesn't last very long either. Like, you'd have to be habitually on this drug. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
Number 9, okay.
Number 9. Number 9.
Is that what it was gonna tell me? Weird. That's I think it's a Beatles reference. It's called Revolution Number 9. Whoop! Oh, he's fast. I just have to incapacitate him for no reason. Oh, he went the other direction.
I'm late for a very important date.
There's no way I'm gonna catch up to him. He's moving too fast. Even on my joy, it's not gonna work. All right, so this is the... Okay. That's telling me that the medication's about ready to wear off.
Why'd you take the vanilla? You know it. Could you spare some food?
If I have any. I don't have any.
Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow you may be in the Garden District.
London Bridge has fallen down, fallen
Come here.
down.
Oh,
I'm late for a very important date.
he's just doing cycles here, so I'll wait for him to come back. But yeah, this is a We Happy Few. It's a post-apocalyptic kind of world. I don't know.
Please
It's
help
very
Please.
weird caste system going on where if you're on the drugs, you're fine, but if you're not, you're considered a downer.
Help me. No.
Gotta knock you out. Whoop!
Our time.
Contracted an infection.
Please don't hurt me.
Careful.
Stop.
We've come to the end, bandit.
Okay, she stopped. Oh. Oh, that guy got a club. Alright, well, time to bring my club out too. Oh, you got me. I'm down. So I don't know if I'm unconscious or am I dead. Some kind of infection I got. That's new.
I'm amazed I'm alive at all. I think one bad sneeze would bury me. I hope I've a bandage for all this bleeding.
Oh, I killed her.
Beef Wellington. Wellington pie. Shepherd's pie.
What about the guy that I knocked down? Ah, well. Well, like I said, this is We Happy Few. It's currently on Steam in Early Access. It's about this utopian society, and you saw the effects of the joy, but I'm not entirely sure what I have to do. Like, I can head back to my cabin, and there is a task list, but it's not very clear as it doesn't flag very well what I'm supposed to find. But once again, this is by PSX playing We Happy Few, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.